You're watching WESH 2.
A heartbreaking plea for new gun control laws. A mother of a Sandy Hook shooting victim stood in for President Obama today, asking lawmakers to pass stricter regulations. This comes on the same day gun control rallies were held across the country. Brian Moore has the latest from Washington, D.C.
As you've probably noticed, I'm not the president.
President Obama made a powerful statement on gun control without saying a word. Delivering the weekly address from the White House, Francine Wheeler, mother of one of the Newtown shooting victims.
Our younger son, Ben, age 6, was murdered in his first grade classroom on December 14th, exactly 4 months ago this weekend. Please help us do something before our tragedy becomes your tragedy.
The week began with President Obama flying Newtown family members to Washington to lobby Congress. And it ended with the Senate debating what could be the strongest gun control legislation in decades. The NRA calls it a threat to the rights of law-abiding gun owners. The powerful gun lobby not only isn't backing down, it's adopting a higher profile this weekend, sponsoring the NASCAR race at the Texas Motor Speedway.
There's no big uproar or even a tiny uproar.
Because we now stand.
Gun control advocates aren't backing down either.
It's the time to act.
At rallies in a handful of cities, demonstrators like these are hoping to keep the national debate going as Congress gets ready to weigh in on gun control. Brian Moore, NBC News, Washington.
One of those gun control rallies took place right here in Orlando today. Dozens of people, including victims of gun violence, gathered at Lake Eola Park asking Congress to pass stricter laws. The family of Gladys Cabrera, who was shot and killed along with 2 other women during a shooting at a hair salon in Castleberry last year, says it's time for something to be done.
We don't want anyone to feel this pain. Like, we just want to represent all these organizations. Everybody is hurt, and we need our voices to be heard, and we need to just stop all these deaths. My mother was not supposed to die this way. No one else should have to suffer what we have suffered, and we just want it to end today.
The family has started a foundation to raise awareness about domestic and gun violence. Today's event was put on by Organizing for Action and Mayors Against Illegal Guns.